My name is Brittany Wright, and I am a student at Grand Canyon University. On today, we're going to talk about leadership models and styles as it relates to relationship building and student affairs. As a sixth grade math teacher, I would like to say that I am naturally a transformational leader. I say this because the district and parents and many more stakeholders have a lot of expectations and goals as far as where their students should be by the end of my math course. This in mind, it is important for me to make sure that I'm reaching the students so that they are productive as possible to meet these goals. With that being said, I have to establish a rapport with students by making sure that I employ relationship building skills at all times. I do this by first listening to them. I listen and I'm an active listener. Active listening means that I'm listening and I'm actually thinking about what the person is saying, not thinking about the rebuttal or the response that I am looking to give when they are done. Another skill that I have learned to make sure that I am establishing rapport and relationship building is to actually practice empathy. Empathy is so important. Everybody has bad days. Things happen, life happens, and we cannot expect perfection from everyone at all times. That is why I am consistently telling my students I do not want perfection from them, but a willing heart to be productive. Another thing that I am making sure that I do to establish rapport and to make sure that I am building those relationships as I should is to also practice verbal communication skills. This is absent of emotion. Even if a student upsets me, I've learned how to communicate with the student in a way where I can get a better understanding of their perspective and they can get a better understanding of my perspective. Now, all of these skills are going to be great when I embark upon student affairs. This is going to be great for me. Although the students that I will work with and the peers I work with will be different in student affairs, I'm sure my listening, my empathy, and my healthy communication skills will be utilized and they will be favored. With that in mind, these skills are synonymous with servant leadership. They do not deviate. Servant leaders establish a rapport with everyone around them because they want to build a better community, essentially. My personal experiences building professional relationships have shown me that my weaknesses are that I am an introvert, I am overly critical, and sometimes I can be a bit too anxious. I love things to be done great. I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but the product means a lot to me. The process and the product means a lot to me. And if it's not right, I can be pretty anxious and I can get a little jumpy. Also, I can be overcritical because I want things to be done right in decency and in order. And I can also be a bit of an introvert, which can be a definite challenge when you are trying to establish a rapport and a relationship in the professional realm. However, I have learned how to take time for myself and how to build me up quicker alone so that I could be more productive and extroverted when need be. And that would definitely be when it is time to establish professional relationships. As a transformational leader with hopes of becoming a student affairs professional, I would like to hone in on my transformational leadership skills by way of building those professional relationships by simply doing what I do best, figuring out what motivates someone. Therefore, when I figure that out, I will hone in on that and I'll do research and I will employ different tactics and methods to motivate them to be the most productive that they can be in the workplace. No matter your leadership style, building a rapport is essential in the workplace, especially when you are working with students. Until next time, my name is Brittany Wright. Have a great day.